Hi, my name's Darren, and I'm a developer on the products team. Today, we're going to take a look at how you can include maps and map-related controls in reports. Let's take a look. Geocortex reporting now allows you to include map and map-related controls in your reports, provided you are licensed for both Geocortex reporting and Geocortex printing. I have two demonstrations for today of how to include a map in a report using Geocortex Workflow. Here, I have a simple report. Over here at the left of the toolbar, we have our map and map-related controls. We have the map picture box, overview map, map info, scale bar, and north arrow. I'll go ahead and drag a map control into my report, and I'll also add an overview map. With the overview map control selected, we'll see that it has a new property over here called map name. As reporting allows you to include multiple maps in a single report, we needed a way to associate these map-related controls with specific maps, and we do that via their map name. I'll go ahead and open the drop down, and here I have map picture box 1. I'll select that. This map picture box 1 corresponds to the name of the map control we see here. I'll go ahead and save my changes to this report and switch over to Workflow Designer. Here I have a workflow with a run report activity and a display form that will be used to display the hyperlink to the completed report. The run report activity has a new input called include map. When you set this to true, that will tell the run report activity that you want to include the map you see in your viewer at the extent you see in your viewer in your report. So I'll go ahead and save that change. And here I'll refresh my viewer. And in my viewer on the toolbar, I just have a button that will go ahead and run that workflow for me. So in a moment here, my report will finish running and I'll have a hyperlink to the completed report. So see, we have our map control with our overview map. For my second demonstration, I'm going to show you another way to include the map from your viewer in a report. This one gives you a little bit more control over the extent and scale at which you'll print the map. So I'm going to go ahead and remove that true from the include map option. And we have a new activity that we've added to Workflow called generate web map for report. Go ahead and add that. Select that activity here. It requires a map name. This relates to the name of the map control in the report. So just to remind ourselves, this was map picture box 1. So I'll go ahead and enter that here. You can provide an extent to this control if you like. For this demonstration, I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to specify a scale at which I want my map to print. And so I'm going to go back to my run report activity. And here we see we have another new input, the web map parameters. The web map parameters that we're looking for are the outputs of the generate web map for report activity. We're looking for that activity.result. I'll go ahead, save my changes here. I'm going to reload my viewer one more time. And run that simple workflow again. So the output's going to be similar. We're going to see a map with overview map, but my map is going to have a scale of 1 to 1 million as set in the workflow. Thank you for joining me today. I hope you found this demonstration of how to include a map in a report helpful.